Hi Pisces, welcome to December 2017. December brings the action to your career and what you do in the world. Yes, it's a celebratory time, it's the holidays, it's the season to celebrate and be together with family, and you'll absolutely do that too. It's just these first few weeks in here, in December, the action is in Sagittarius. There's 5 planets in Sagittarius. In fact, Mercury retrogrades in Sagittarius from December 3rd through the 22nd of December. And that brings the focus to your destiny in the world, your career, your accomplishments, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world. And we have 5 planets in there. Saturn is there. Venus enters on December 1st into Sagittarius, and then the Sun and the Moon will be coupled together in Sagittarius exact on the 18th at the new moon. Now, at the Gemini full moon, that happens a few hours after Mercury retrogrades on the 3rd, we have the Gemini full moon. It's being T-squared by Neptune. This can be very challenging because it's exactly squared by Neptune, which is about spirituality and creativity, and it's challenging because it's not good for decision making or making, having the details. And then you throw Mercury retrograde in there, and details, is where the devil is. And so you may want to socialize, or you may not want to socialize. You may be feeling like, I'll go to the party, and then there's part of you that says, I don't feel like going to the party. Trust your instincts and do what's right for you. Make healthy choices that are right for you. Don't make choices that please others, but it's not really what you want. Do what's right for you. Now, with this energy, Neptune and Mercury retrograde, these first few weeks, especially at this Gemini full moon, it's about slowing down, taking your time, and not being in a hurry to sign a contract, get things done, change jobs. This is not the time to do that. That will come the 22nd on of December will be a much more appropriate time to know what you want and what's right for you once the dust settles with this Mercury retrograde and this very confusing Gemini full moon. But it's really about partying and celebrating, and the universe is telling all of us to slow down, take your time, don't be in a hurry. And for you, there could be some power struggles going on at work or confusion at work with people, and you're just wanting to not really be involved, and that's okay. Do what's right for you, take care of your duties and responsibilities, and try to stay out of the drama that may be happening at the office or where you work. But family is very supportive of you. Family is very supportive of your career and what you want to grow into. This can also be a good time for you to consider some training that you may want to upgrade your skills or upgrade your business. It's also a good time to think about education or traveling for work, traveling for fun. You travel for fun as well. Jupiter is in this area, and traveling to expand consciousness, traveling to learn more about yourself, more about the world, traveling for work, and maybe you're going out to give some workshops here in 2018, or you're planning it in December, what you're going to do in the new year. This is a good time to think about that. Maybe you're thinking about that. Maybe you're thinking about, I want to do some workshops next year, and I want to travel here, and I want to travel here, and I want to teach what I know. Or for some of you, this is a good time to think about going to school, to learn a new trade or learn a new career, or up your skills to make more money and expand what you're doing. And then Chiron goes direct on the 5th in Pisces. This is good news. So this can also empower you to heal and, heal anything that's needing healing, improve your health, improve your life, improve your self-image. Absolutely good news with Chiron moving direct. And he is going to move into Aries next year, but he'll move back into Pisces for another 5 months by the end of next year. And I'll talk more about that when I do your year ahead, your 2018 astrology forecast. Now, Mars into Scorpio on the 9th, this is good news too. Remember, Jupiter in Scorpio trines positive energy flow, any planets you have in Pisces. In fact, Jupiter is trining Neptune exact on December 2nd, and it's in the Gemini full moon. This is uplifting and inspiring, and it's about love, and it's about bringing soulmates together, and it's about healing relationships, healing partnerships, and it goes exact on the 2nd of December and May 25th and August 19th. So this energy is going to be around through September of 2018. And this is very good for Pisces because it pours positive energy into any planets you have in Pisces, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and so on. And so this is uplifting you and encouraging you. And it is about thinking about what's going on, out in the world, where you might go to some wonderful places to learn about the cultures, learn about the people, and experience other cultures that enrich your soul and just make life better. Juicy good. Yeah, we like it juicy good. And so Mars is now there on the 9th. That also encourages you to think about higher education, long distance travel, foreign affairs, people at a distance that you may be connecting with, whether it's romantic or business or just friends. Wonderful, wonderful energy for you. Very uplifting and inspiring. Then you have the Sagittarius new moon on the 18th. This is an amazing new moon. We have 5 planets in Sagittarius. Venus in Sagittarius, Mercury in Sagittarius, the sun and the moon coupled together in Sagittarius, and Saturn right at the end of Sagittarius, getting ready to move into Capricorn. And they're all being trined, positive energy flow, with Uranus in the area of your money, your values, your self-esteem, your self-respect, your inner and outer resources, how you use your resources to earn your prosperity, your abundance, your money. And so with this in positive energy flow, this is very good for attracting greater abundance, creating greater abundance in your work. And so you want to use this new moon to set your intention for what you want to create in your profession, in your achievement, in the world, not only for the next 30-day cycle, but for all of 2018, because you will not get another new moon here until December of 2018. So this is the time to set your intention. What is it that I want to manifest in my professional life, in my career legacy, in my success in the world? What do I want to accomplish? And I have some wonderful tools on my website that you can use to help you do that, and they're free, to empower you to create what you want in your career, your professional life, your work, your destiny in the world. And Uranus is here to help you do it. And all of the energy in Sagittarius in positive energy flow with Uranus can bring sudden breakthroughs, sudden opportunities that increase your earnings. And it's also about it's if Uranus is giving you this financial intelligence to increase your earnings and through taking right actions. So you're taking right actions to increase your earnings with Uranus in here. And, you know, that you can do, you know, right after Mercury goes direct on the 22nd, it will be fine to make any kind of financial investments that you want to make, or you know, personal investments that you want to make. I do, you know, recommend, you know, waiting until Mercury goes direct on the 22nd, because there could be some information that you don't have that will be revealed once Mercury goes direct in those last 10 days. And there is going to be this huge shift of energy in here starting on the 19th of December, when Saturn shifts from what is your story, Sagittarius, to ambitious, what are your goals, Capricorn. And so Saturn is moving into Capricorn on December 19th. And he's going to be in Capricorn for 3 years. And so this is a really big deal because he rules Capricorn, and that is going to empower him to call all of us to task, because Saturn is the taskmaster, and he examines and tests whatever he touches, and he's moving into your goals, the area of your life that has to do with your goals, your hopes and wishes, the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for. Now, with Saturn in that area over the next few years, there could be someone very influential that enters your life that is very helpful, someone who's very powerful, has a lot of authority, has a lot of status, and is very successful, could enter your life and help you achieve your goals. And the next day, on the 20th, the Sun enters Capricorn. And you have winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. That is a power day where the cosmos shifts and the energy shifts. You'll feel it on the 19th, and you'll certainly feel it on the 20th. So it moves from let's party, Sagittarius, to let's get down to business, let's get back to focusing on our foundation and our goals right before Christmas. On Christmas, Venus, the goddess of love, beauty, and abundance, enters Capricorn. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. And so now you have Saturn, Venus, and Sun right at that 0 degree mark of Capricorn, shifting the energy together. And this could be about you, you know, making really good financial decisions, as well as, you know, coming up with an excellent plan to achieve greater prosperity in your business and in the work that you do in your life. So you can see here this really big shift of energy that comes in here at the 19th, the 20th, and so on, that moves from Sagittarius, where it's about what you believe and your story. Everyone has a story. And now it's into Capricorn, which is about the foundation of your life, building a strong foundation. Saturn is the builder. And what Saturn builds lasts a lifetime. Saturn is the one that gets you to what you want. You know, but he does point out where you're coming up short, or where you're off, or where you're not doing things right. And we don't enjoy that examination by Saturn, but it is essential and necessary to get you to what you want and to get you to the next level in what you're doing. And so you can achieve what you want with self-confidence and taking healthy actions. And so for those of you open for love, you know, it can come through someone who's at a distance. You could be connecting with someone who may not be in the same place as you or country as you. Or it could be someone who lives near you, but they're from a different culture, a different background, but it feels like a soulmate, and it's connecting for you. And so, you know, go for it. Love comes in all shapes and sizes. Soulmates come in all shapes and sizes. And if it works, that's all that matters. You could also be meeting them through work. You could be meeting them through a company get-together, Christmas party. For those of you coupled, I really see your partner supporting you and your family being very supportive of you and what you want to achieve here in December and especially in the new year. Spiritually, it is a very strong time for you to listen to your intuition, trust your instincts, especially, you know, these first few weeks of the month when Neptune is challenging that Gemini full moon and Mercury is retrograde, and things may not be adding up, or it can be very crazy and chaotic because we're all so busy, yet it is not about adding a lot more to the schedule, yet the schedule will be really busy. And of course, communication can be extremely challenging with Mercury retrograde. And so we definitely want to pay attention to the details, double check any plans you have for flying, double check, you know, your flight information, your luggage, and so on, and make sure you get everything that is where it's supposed to be, all your ducks in a row. Money is improving. Money is definitely moving up for you and increasing in here in December and in the new year with this fabulous Sagittarius new moon working to promote you in whatever you're doing. And so, you know, for some of you, you could be getting a promotion in here in December or the new year, and really getting that recognition of doing the job well done. And, you know, if you haven't received that promotion, or if it just isn't happening, you know, it is time to really consider, are you in the right job? Are you in the right line of work for you? Is it time to learn a new trade? Is it time to learn a new skill? You want to be in your passion. You want to be doing what's right for you in your personal life and your professional life, because Saturn is there in Sagittarius and he's still there in Capricorn. And so it will be very important. You know, Saturn examines and tests wherever he is, and he's testing you in your career and what you do in the world. And so you want to make sure that you're lining up with what it is you do and that it's right for you. If not, if you're not getting what you want, you're not making the money you want, you're not getting the recognition you want, is this really the right work for you? Or is it time to move into a new type of work? And I have many coaching tools on my website that can help you figure that out. And, you know, health is all about, you know, taking good care of you and making right choices and not being in a hurry, especially these first few weeks of the month, because the message is to take your time and not, you know, try to get too much done those first few weeks of December, but really just flow with the energy. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plussing my videos. Pisces, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, what's coming up for you in the new year, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. It's very easy. You go to my astrology page, you purchase your consultation. Upon checkout, get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to focus on a new business idea or new work or moving up in what you're doing, it's very easy. You go to my coaching page, you purchase your session, upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're coaching you. So until next time, Pisces, love mates promote your professional success. People want to help you achieve. People want to see you get there. And you will set your intention for what you want here in December and the new year. Merry Christmas, Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, and Happy New Year!